Angel back with another video. Thank you for getting me to 8 subscribers. That is only 2 away from our goal of 10 subs. Thank you so much for subscribing. One of the comments I had on my last video was they really wanted some Leafs content. So here you go. This video will not be about the new signings the Leafs have had. This is about my thoughts as a Leafs fan myself on what the lineup might look like and what I think how I think the Leafs will perform this year. First of all, the forwards, probably Austin Matthews. He's the captain now. Next to Mitch Marner and Matthew Knies. This, I feel, maybe Mitch Marner, because I know he plays really well next to Austin Matthews. But the question is, will Mitch Marner actually play with Austin Matthews? Because we saw a little bit at the end of last season that Mitch Marner didn't play with Austin Matthews. And they kind of want to spread out they're very talented players. But on the second line, we have John Tavares. He was the previous captain next to William Nylander and Bobby McMann. There's a chance, because McMann is really, really good, and so is Nylander. I can also see a spot with Nylander and Marner switching. It's a possibility. And McMann, because he is such a good player, he could also possibly switch with Knies. Pontus Holmberg, Max Domi, and Jan Krok. I don't like this lineup. I don't like the third line. You have Dewar, Camp, and Reeves here. I know Reeves is more of a fighting player, so you should probably keep him on the fourth line. But I think you should spread out some of your good players. Do what the Oilers have done. Do what a lot of good teams have done. They spread out a lot of their good players. Maybe switch out. Maybe make the second line less powerful. You can switch out Nylander for Järnkrok, because Järnkrok, we'll have to see the chemistry there, but, who knows? You could even switch up Holmberg with McMann. I know Holmberg kind of sucks, but, it's a possibility if you want to stretch out all your good players. And this fourth line is looking very, very weak. I think maybe Holmberg and Dewar switch here. And Max Domi is a very good player, like we know. Max Domi could probably even switch with Tavares. Maybe Tavares doesn't even need a spot on the second line. But these are just multiple possibilities. For the defensive pairings, we have McCabe and Benoit. Together, this is pretty good. I like these defensive pairings. Liljegren with Ekman-Larsson. I think Liljegren can do a little more. I feel like Liljegren is one of those players, you can put him almost basically anywhere, and he should perform. I don't think he should be next to Ekman-Larsson, but maybe there's a better player that he has chemistry with. Let's look at our goalies. So, the goalies are Joseph Woll and Anthony Stolarz. I think Stolarz has been done very good. I've seen him in past performances. He's done very, very well. Woll should definitely, yes, he will take the first spot gladly, but I don't know. Let's talk about Samsonov for a sec. Ilya Samsonov had a crazy up and down season last season. That is a good reason to keep him off the roster, of course. But I think Samsonov, at his full potential, maybe if Toronto had a better goalie coach, I think Ilya Samsonov can become one of the best goalies. That is my hot take. If you don't agree with me, comment down below. But that is my hot take. Up to the Toronto Maple Leafs games. This is the Toronto Maple Leafs games. As you can see here, Austin Matthews is the 26th captain. Tavares and Matthews swapped. It's kind of a bit of an old news, but it's kind of pretty cool. But anyways, we got to look at some of these games. So Toronto is facing some very, very good teams off of the preseason. They face some nice teams. And here's the official schedule for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And the actual games start over here. Sorry, not actual games. A lot of these games are very, very interesting. I will really be looking forward to this game right here. I know it is a preseason game, but it is still very exciting. The regular season is more exciting, but I will be very excited to see the Montreal versus Maple Leafs, because Montreal has made some very nice adjustments. They've re-signed contracts, they've gotten players more confident, and the Leafs have signed some new deals. let's look at the Leafs' new deals. This is just really quickly. As I in this video, I realized I forgot about the new deals. But anyways, we'll cover them right now. So on September 11th, Yanni Hakapub, who's a defenseman, has been signed to a 1-year contract. I think I haven't really seen Yanni play, honestly, so I don't know how he will perform. We got Nicholas Robertson, not the other Robertson who's on Dallas, who's really, really good, to a 1-year contract. He's a left winger, and he probably will slot on the third or fourth line. They also signed Steven Lawrence to a trade agreement. We're going to see how that works out later on. But these are just the latest transactions. I think the best transaction right here is probably Nicholas Robertson. I don't really know Yanni personally, the defenseman, so he could actually be really, really good. If anyone knows anything about this player, please comment down below. But that's it for me. Thank you for watching. It's been Mr. NHL. Have a lovely rest of your day.